These top 10 plays from the Season 3 World Championships are brought to you by Audible. Hello everyone and welcome to the top 10 League of Legends plays for Week 1 of the Season 3 World Championships. With so much talent in one place, it shouldn't be too hard to find 10 amazing plays, but here are the top 10 you don't want to miss.
Number 10.
Starting out at number 10, Smithy on Vi attempts to steal Dragon and fails miserably, retreating with the assistance of ManCloud. But Darien follows up with Dark Flight and Diamond soars across the screen to kick ManCloud back into the fray, securing them the double kill.
Number 9.
Coming in at number 9, we see just how scary a fed Ahri can be. And what's even more scary is when the person behind that fed Ahri is SKT T1's Faker. Lemon Dogs desperately tries to hold onto their tower, but Zoro is not willing to go down without a fight. He ultimates in, but the rest of his team just can't follow up the epic dive, and Lemon Dogs melt under the pressure of Ahri. But let's be honest, you'd stand there and stare too.
Number 8.
Lemon Dogs might have been beaten around during Week 1, but that doesn't mean that they should be taken lightly. Nuke Duck on Fizz catches OMG's San and absolutely obliterates him before OMG can even react.
Number 7.
Smithy gets double-teamed in the jungle in an attempt to steal Ozone's red, but even as a third member of Ozone descends into the brawl, the rest of Vulcan appears out of nowhere to clean up the jungle.
Gets out cleanly. Now Smithy's in a little bit of trouble. Does manage to get taken out by that ignite. Imp is now being jumped on by ManCloud. Should go down in the background. Suna, Bloodwater, and Sid are onto Dane. He has been dropped. They now turn their attention onto Mata. He has now been dropped.
Dandy makes a quick escape over the wall to the golems, and it looks like he's gonna get away safely. But from nowhere, Zuna's Mystic Shot streaks across the screen and secures the 4-for-1 trade.
Number 6.
TSM may be down, but they're definitely not out, as a desperate Baron steal by the Odd One shows they've still got some fight in them.
He gets it! He gets the smite down for TSM! Well, it was a sacrifice, but it was worth it!
We're only halfway through our countdown of the top 10 plays for Week 1 of the Season 3 World Championships, but before we get to the final top 5 plays, we want to tell you guys about a great service, Audible.com. Audible offers thousands of audiobooks with hundreds of hours for your listening pleasure and are available to download right now. With a plethora of video game related topics, there's an audiobook for everyone at Audible.com, and you can start your free trial today and get a free audiobook by signing up at audible.com/gamebreaker.
Number 5.
TSM stacks up near Baron to try and bait a fight with SKT T1, but the Gragas barrel gives away their secret and T1 jumps into the fray. Piglet on Caitlyn takes aim from the backlines and one by one begins to pick off TSM.
He's going to slow down the entrance, but it's not going to have a huge amount. Impact is keeping on 3 members of TSM. The first victim will be Xpecial. He got the crescendo down, but it's not going to be enough to save them, as now Dyrus will be the second victim.
Following the fight into the top lane, Piglet flashes over the wall and secures the quadra kill without going down himself.
This is going to be the quadra. Does pick up the quadra kill as Reginald gets out cleanly. Piglet, 8, 2, and 3 is a terrifying Caitlyn.
Number 4.
Dyrus on TSM gets a little too cocky and finds himself in a 2v1 and frozen in Azonia's to try and buy himself time.
Ulti down there for Dyrus. There's the Zonya's going to be used.
But from nowhere, Xpecial hurls a saving grace in the form of a Thresh Lantern, and TSM capitalizes on this moment to push the inhibitor for the win.
Number 3.
Zuna and Smithy catch Soaz in a 2v1 in the top jungle, but Omen of Death buys Soaz just enough time for his teammates to arrive and turn the tides. Zuna and Smithy split up in retreat, but as Caitlyn's ace in the hole takes aim to secure the kill on Smithy, Zuna flashes back into the fray to never leave a teammate behind.
What a flash! Ace in the hole, not gonna do it.
Number 2.
OMG flex their amazing early game pressure with a 3v1 tower dive only 3 minutes into the game. Impact explodes before Bengi is able to come to the rescue and gets caught up himself as OMG follows up yet again, securing the double kill and walking away with both buffs on 2 players.
They've just stolen double buffs.
Number 1.
Action goes down in the bottom lane as Fnatic's Yellow Star throws out Leona's ultimate to initiate on Ozone. Almost instinctively, Soaz from the top lane activates Teleport before Shen can even stand united. But by the time Looper arrives, he realized what he just got himself into as Lissandra secures the triple kill with Frozen Tomb.
A great ultimate coming in from Soaz, and they obliterate the bottom lane with 4 members.
So there you have it, 10 amazing plays from week 1 of the Season 3 World Championships. It's going to be an incredible few weeks as we watch the world's best go head-to-head, so to catch up on all of the previous matches, be sure to head over to lawking.net where you can stay up to date on every match in the Season 3 World Championships. If you want to see more League of Legends content, including weekly recaps of champion changes, red posts, PvE and esports updates, subscribe and check out LoL Nation TV on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for our Week 2 Top 10 coverage of the Season 3 World Championships.
Game Breaker TV.